very good afternoon to you. A very good afternoon to you all. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing good. I know a lot of people, when they hear things on social media, they start panicking. They come running to me. Sissy Jean, is this true? Sissy Jean, what about this? Sissy Jean, what about this? Okay. We are back on. Like I told you, 2025, I'd never seen a good year. Like 2025, God is doing amazing things. And we knew, guys, we knew the UK care route was going to come to an end. It actually, for me, it actually overstretched. It extended. We thought it was just going to be for 1 year, 2 years, and then it closed. But we thank God for those that got opportunities to migrate to the United Kingdom. Glory be to Jesus for them. It has transformed a lot of people's lives. I've got relatives that were educated in Zimbabwe, and were working as professors, some as teachers, but they were really struggling to buy bread for their children, as educated as they are. But the care route opened an opportunity for them. Trust me, my relatives' lives have transformed in the United Kingdom. They are now working good jobs, even though the other partner is working as a care, but the dependent partner finds a good job and has transformed the lives of many people. So we thank God for United Kingdom, guys. We can't expect it to be open forever. They did not say it's closed. They say they are closing it. When? I don't know. Okay. To people that have got debts, I don't know. On the website of the United Kingdom, if you go now, we work with facts. Someone like me, I'm a researcher, so I work with facts. So what the news say and what the government say. If you want to see what the government says, you go on their website. As long as the changes are not yet updated on the website, trust me, if you get sponsorship and you apply for your care visa today, it will still be processed because it hasn't been changed officially on their system. And even if you call the British consulate and find out about the caregiver, they will not say they are closed because it's not yet officially closed. But it's good to know we are notified of what's about to come. They are cutting it. They are removing unskilled jobs, which means jobs for people without qualifications, degrees, etc. And when they talk about skilled, they are talking of degrees. Okay, so they are removing all visas that doesn't need people with degrees. So, like I always say, guys, upgrade yourself, get education, develop yourself, it's always an advantage. If you get into these countries without a critical skill, yes, you can enter, yes, you can start working, yes, you can have this and that and survive, but still, you will not be as fruitful as someone that enters into that country legally with a skilled qualification, okay? Once said, we are not said, for someone like me, I'm not said, because I know, guys, when another country closes, another door opens. And we have been talking of DAMA. I've been telling you about DAMA and everything. Right now, Australia is taking caregivers, okay? Healthcare assistants. If you apply Northern Territory, to those that have been working with me here, with the videos that I've been doing, Australia DAMA 1, Australia DAMA 2, Australia DAMA 3, you understand the territories that are there. And all the territories from our experience and information, we have seen that they need people without skills. There are levels. So you check the levels. I taught you guys here, how do you check the level? How do you check the number, the reference number when you're applying? And the only thing I'm left with is to show you how do you apply for these jobs, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But today, I just want to tell you, Australia is taking, Canada is taking caregivers and those unskilled people with jobs, okay? So don't be like demotivated. Don't feel like I'm stuck. Guys, if there is an opportunity that anyone should take and maximize on, is Australia. I'm telling you, UK doesn't come to Australia. If there is an opportunity that anyone would die not to miss, is Australia. Trust me, if anything comes up now, UK is going to open. But Australia is difficult. If there is one country that is difficult to go if you don't have skills, critical skills, is Australia. So now it's an opportunity that has been given to everyone that doesn't have skills to migrate to Australia. I showed you the streams, I showed you the territories, I've spoken everything. Now I'm just going to be showing you jobs. I'm just going to be showing you how do you go there, and it's just following, it's just applying for the level that you qualify, the occupational list, and you are good to go. It's easy. Everything is there. There is no buy in, buy out. If you don't know what to do, if you miss the DAMA videos, or you are stuck, you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to tackle this route, you can consult with me, come through to me, and I can help you. Yes, everyone is rushing. Everyone is pushing both right now. We have got DAMA and we have got Canada. Canada also has opened. I'm just waiting for one thing to verify if it's really, really true, because from my contacts, I haven't gotten anything that Canada has removed English and IELTS. It's just speculation that is going on online. So be careful where you get your information. There's some wrong information, there's some correct information that goes right round. So for me, I don't want to talk things that I haven't verified. So now I'm talking about DAMA. I'm so sure of it. I know some people that I've helped that have already started their applications. And so the good thing about Australia, you apply, you submit online, and you wait for response, and then there are some employers where you go on their website. Amazing, guys, amazing. Like people in subscription page on Wednesday, you can start applying. If you are people in the healthcare industry, you can start applying. I've given you one of the companies that I verified that is recruiting. You are not paying anything, you're just applying, just like a link for caregiver, but I'm giving it, guys, and we are moving, okay? It's first come, first serve, guys. You know how it is. Just like UK when it started, some people were like, people want to start applying and jumping and running around when they start seeing testimonies. I'm in Australia, I'm in Australia, I'm in Australia. That's when a lot of us start running around. But here's an opportunity. Cruise ship are still taking, guys. Let's move on to that. Cruise ship are still taking. So if you don't want to leave Africa permanently, you can go work in cruise ship. Cruise ship allows you to work and come back home. You go for contracts. Some contracts, minimum contract that I know for cruise ship is 6 months, 7 months, 9 months. And it allows you to go and work. Trust me, someone that works in cruise ship, I always say this, and I'm not ashamed to say this because I've got proof. Someone that works in cruise ships earns more than a caregiver in the United Kingdom. Why? Simple. Someone that works in cruise ship earns a salary, clean salary, no deductions, nothing. Okay, so never underestimate cruise ship. Yes, it separates you from the whole world in terms of physical contact, but you still be having people on board. You'll be having contact with the people on board. It's just separation from your children. But I've seen single mothers. I've seen couples moving, having their lives transformed. I've seen people relocating from South Africa, going back to Zimbabwe because of cruise ship. I've seen people getting more and better opportunities on board because the people that are on cruise ship, especially cruise ship, they are wealthy people. They create more opportunities. I've got a couple right now that saved one person on cruise ship, and that person is an owner, multi-billionaire owner of hotels. Now that couple is working for that company in the United Kingdom permanently. They are offered accommodation. They live in a hotel, husband and wife. So these are some of the opportunities that you get when you work on cruise ship. So never underestimate cruise ship, because cruise ship creates opportunities, number one. 2, cruise ship gives you a clean salary, which means a salary that is not taxed. If it's 1,600 US, you get 1,600 US. On top of that, I know some ladies that are working on cruise ship who get tips. They don't buy iPhones with their salaries. They use money for their tips to buy salary, to buy cell phones, handbags, clothes, etc. from tips only. So that's a nice opportunity. And you go for 6-7 months, you come back home for 3 months, resting with your husband or your children or whoever you want to be with. So that's another nice opportunity. And the other advantage, number 3 advantage of working in cruise ship is you don't spend When you're on board a cruise ship, you don't spend. You are given 5-star hotel meals, breakfast, lunch, supper. You eat delicious, healthy meals. Medical attention, you are attended on board. Everything. And you'll be traveling. Number 4, traveling, seeing the whole world. Number 5, your passport. Your visa experience or your visa record. You'll be having visas from so many countries. That alone gives you an opportunity compared to someone who is in South Africa or who is in Zimbabwe or who is in Botswana. You know, you have gotten an added advantage because you've got exposure. You have gotten visas from so many countries. So if you would decide to go to Australia or anywhere, you won't be denied a visa because your passport will be having a history of all these visas. And going back to America, coming back on a cruise ship, it's good history for you. Going back to Australia, coming back on a cruise ship, it's good history for you. So with a cruise ship, you travel to different countries, getting visas for different countries, getting entries on different ports, which is an added advantage for you. And let me tell you something, in the oil and gas industry here, if you work in a cruise ship, like for example, as a pesa, if you come back on land, on the ground, for example, here in South Africa, it will be easier to get a job, for example, administration job, project management job, because you've got exposure, okay? You've got exposure. So when I was working in the oil and gas industry, I used to see a lot of girls coming from cruise ship, you know, working on land. When they are tired after 10 years of working on cruise ship, they just come back home, buy their houses, buy their cars. Because remember, you'll be having foreign currency power and all the money that you'll be saving. Imagine if you work for 10 years. I've got a lady that I'm helping now. She started working 3 years ago, but right now she's affording to buy a 2-bedroom apartment. She consulted with me for investment. Sissy Jean, I've worked, you know, for 3 years in the cruise ship, and this is the amount of money I have. Help me. I want to buy a property. What's the process? And I'm busy helping her now. She's on time off. We are busy helping her to buy a property. She worked 3 years only. Now she's buying $1 million property in South Africa, in a nice place. You understand? So, guys, this is a lifetime opportunity. If you are really saving conscience. Aren't you done? I want to learn the things. Okay. So when you're done, sorry, I'm confused now. I'm talking to Auntie. She's about to go. I just need to go drop him. So when you are when you have worked in the cruise ship, you have got that exposure, you have got your monies, and you have settled. I know people that have started building. I know people that have managed to buy stands. I'm talking of 40,000 rands. That's big stands, you know, for cash, because they have got the money. You know, they are working in cruise ship. So cruise ship allows you to save quicker, number 1. Cruise ship allows you to accumulate money without spending. I know couples that work in cruise ship. Yes, there are challenges and disadvantages of cruise ship. There is mjolo at cruise ship. So if you are not disciplined, you know, there's a lot of mjolo and all that. But there are so many advantages of cruise ship. You know, even here on land, if you are not disciplined, you can easily get carried away and do mjolo. Okay? Now we move from cruise ship, we move from DAMA, Australia. There is Canada. Okay, I see Jeannie, DAMA and the EP, explain please. You need to watch the videos that I did for DAMA. DAMA is a long video. I think I did 3 or 4 videos separately for DAMA. Go on my YouTube. Here, Facebook is deleting videos. So go on my YouTube, Jean the Blessed, to understand DAMA. How does it work? How do you find a job? There are so many jobs, from carpenters, bricklayers, plastering, anyone. There is no one who doesn't have a job on DAMA. That is for Australia. So please don't miss out on that. There is no one who say I can't qualify for DAMA on DAMA. All you need is just to understand how to apply and jump on the process. You know how this thing is not only for us in Africa, it's for the whole world. So it's first come, first serve. If those territories get the number of people they want, they close. That's the tricky part about DAMA. If they get the number of people they want, they're going to close. So no one is going to wait for you. You play around, you do this and that. You are going to scratch and all that. You're wasting your time. Okay? Now I did DAMA. I spoke about cruise ship. Now I'm talking about, go to baby, please. I'm talking about, oh, my baby has got flu. All my babies have got flow. Now I'm talking about Canada. Canada, there are so many routes. I've spoken about it here on Facebook, okay? So many routes for Canada. Truck drivers, they are taking, they never stopped. That's an open thing. There is also caregiver route, which I just need to verify because I'm seeing a lot of information that they are removing English, they are removing this and that. So I just need to verify. Come, baby. Come. So guys, this is just what I came here to tell you. Tomorrow, I'll be talking to you between 1 and 2. I'm going to be showing you the jobs on DAMA. Healthcare, as usual. I'll start with the healthcare jobs, okay? I'll be showing you the process. How do you go about it? So guys, if you miss it, you're gonna watch a rewatch and it won't be as nice as watching a live video, because live video, I'll still give you an opportunity to ask questions. Sisi Jimmy, can I apply on DAMA? Guys, DAMA, you need to understand. So I feel like if you are still asking me, can you apply when you are studying, you did not watch the video on DAMA. My encouragement to you is please watch the video on DAMA. Hello. Good morning. You want to go down? Okay, come. Good morning. Good morning. Did you see Auntie? Okay, go. Do you want milk? Okay, you are sick. Okay, he's sick, baby's sick, guys. Move, Jenny, move. Okay, let him go. Oh. You actually so guys, apologies for that. My baby just woke up and he's not feeling well, so he's like, attention and all that. All my babies, but yeah, by God's grace, they are healed and we are getting there. So guys, I encourage you to watch the DAMA videos, but tomorrow I'm just gonna do like a replay before I start showing you, okay? So let's agree 1 and 2 lunch hour tomorrow, we are going to do DAMA. Okay, so I'll do DAMA as a refresher and then I'll start showing you how do you apply for DAMA, okay? Obviously, guys, there is no way I'm going to go in detail because, it's time. I'll be on my lunch hour. I'll need to do a video before I eat, so it's that challenge. But if you need my time and, if you need to book for my consultation, you need one-on-one with me, please, I'm available for you. You just book. Obvious, I'm not available when you book. I'm booked in advance. You all know there is always demand, and the more you help people, the more they refer people. And I'm dealing with a lot of people migrating from UK, jumping to Australia. So much of my clients right now are people in UK migrating to Australia, and it's actually an easier route for someone that is already in the UK to go to Australia as a caregiver or any other opportunity. So that's what I'm busy with and behind the scenes. So besides clients from Africa, I've got Australia, I've got UK, I've got people in America, I've got some people, Zimbabweans in America, who are trying to jump ship from America, going to Australia. So guys, I'm always busy and we are learning a lot. I'm seeing a lot. So all I'm saying to you is maximize on this opportunity. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Don't miss out on this opportunity, guys. Maximize on it. Take your chances. Go for it. Everyone has got an opportunity. If you don't know if you qualify, come to me. I'll check for you and I'll tell you there is somewhere you fit and qualify, and they are not looking for a lot of things. You can qualify with your minimum. So please go for it and let's push, guys. The time is now. I'm telling you. People in the UK are serious. People in the UK are moving to Australia. They are serious. And it's going to be painful for you. They left you here in Africa. They went to the United Kingdom. Now they are leaving the United Kingdom. They are going to Australia. And you'll be because you procrastinate and you take long and you still scratch and you still scratch and you still scratch until you start seeing people in Australia, say people that you know in Australia. Because right now, there are people that you don't know. But when you see the people that you know in Australia, that's when you're going to start panicking and running around. I love you so much, guys. And like I always say, everything commit before God. Commit your plans, commit your thoughts before God. Ask God to guide you. Ask God to lead you. Ask God to show you the right path you should take. Some people are island. Oh, Ireland. I forgot about Ireland. Ireland is taking, guys. Ireland is taking caregivers. Last week alone, I saw 2 more visas. So, guys, Ireland, every week I'm seeing a testimony of Ireland caregivers, okay? So please apply. In subscription page, I give you the names of the companies that are recruiting in Ireland. Apply. And don't forget to join my subscription page. If you want to see the videos, the topics that I've spoken about that you have missed, go to my YouTube. My channel is Jean the Blessed. Select the topic that you want. Watch, guys. It doesn't matter. If it's DAMA, if it's Canada, if it's Ireland, please apply. Ireland is taking caregivers. Ireland is taking so many other unskilled careers. I love you so much, guys. May God bless you. I will be seeing you again tomorrow, 1 to 2 p.m. We are doing DAMA and we are looking for opportunities tomorrow here on my Facebook live video, and which is going to be uploaded on my YouTube channel. So if you miss it, you just go to my YouTube channel and watch it again. I love you very much. God bless you. It was nice talking to you. It was nice seeing you today. I love you.